Hey there, sign of Scorpio. Hang on, that camera will come to a stop. Stop bouncing. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. Thank you for your likes, subscribes, comments, and shares. If you want private reading, find out how to do that in the description box and allow 24 hours for it to be received back. Okay, frustration coming out. Connecting with your spirit guides, angels, and higher self to get clear and concise messages. For Scorpio, this is the main card that wants to come out. Frustration and strength on the bottom. So you need to stand up and have an opinion, it says. In this case, yours is the only one that counts. And this card says frustration. Your frustration is not wasted energy if it's channeled positively to create a better outcome for yourself. Embrace frustration. Don't work against frustration. Work with it. All right. Now we're going to get some intuitive life coaching oracles. And then we'll find something else to do. We are going to get to a tarot reading. Promise. Just like seeing what else can come out for oracle messages and what else will be able to show us signs, synchronicities that, you know, gives us confirmation. As we go, Scorpio. As we go, Scorpio. Frustration. It's all that passion from frustration. That's Scorpio. Very passionate at what you're going after. Very focused when you are intending to go after something. You strike like a scorpion, right? Quick. Without probably even being seen. 11, natural born leader. You are born to lead others, Scorpio. It's part of your life path. And I've been getting this with your sign, particularly. I don't know if I'm saying that right. This last 2 weeks, it's been coming out the last 2 weeks about you being a natural born leader. Look at this. 20, spiritual teacher too. Maybe that's what kind of a new thought thinker you are. A spiritual teacher. You're being guided to step into your role as spiritual teacher, Scorpio. Spiritual teacher. Now we have angel numbers, so I've got to do the deck with the angel number messages, of course. Now I've got to pay attention to the signs. Your angels are trying to deliver you a message, Scorpio. It's pretty plain. Your message is pretty clear. There is something you need to get out of your head about. This is the 8 of Swords energy. It's an energy that gets in the way of relaxation, and that's truly being able to channel your higher self in alignment with higher self would be the most relaxed state you can kind of get yourself in. The better, the more relaxed, the better, the more clear your messages are. Generosity, 77. Give from your heart with no strings attached is what's needed right now. Okay, because maybe if there's strings attached, we might get frustrated about something. Okay, one more. We'll do one more. We still got space. Boundaries. Yeah, whatever got you into that 8 of Swords energy, you definitely needed boundaries, right? So it says you're learning the gentle art of saying no. Boundaries. And you're having your boundaries. Make sure people know what you do want, what you don't want, what you're in for, what you're not going to have. You know what I mean? What you won't put up with. All right. Establish boundaries. Okay, so yeah, I guess we'll move forward to the angel numbers. Then I'm going to do a moon oracle. They're kind of neat, fantasy-like. Oh, 888. I thought that one wanted to come out. Yay, 888. All right, so for Scorpio, look at that. You are a leader because the 8. You're wanting to make change. You're abundant. You're making room for prosperity to come into your life. It says, as you focus on all the wonderful things that surround you, you're clearing the way for more abundance. I am abundant. 25, and you know, the 1 and the 4 with obsession is 5. Then we have 5 multiples of 5. I am intelligent. You have a great ability to take in and process information, giving you greater awareness in this world. I am intelligent. 28. In an effort to accomplish great things, you recognize the value of working well with others. Makes you a compassionate leader. Another message for I am a leader. Make sure you are nice and balanced. I am balanced. Trust that the seeds of your thoughts are growing as you're nourishing them with your words, feelings, and actions. Spell it out. Spell it out. All right, we're going to use these Rider-Waite. We're going to use the Rider-Waite deck. Get some messages for Scorpio. What is their issue? What's the issue? Something wanted to come out, but didn't. Issue. Page of Cups. Not in the reverse, nor is it completely upright. So it's like being like halfway hopeful about something. Thinking that something, and it's a new beginning, so you're halfway expecting that it's going to come. So you want to stick with the silver lining, so I think there is hope. There is some hope. It's like, it looks like it's 60% to 40% hope. Okay, so what is the challenge? And this could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces child too, child sign. Can represent that. It represents new beginnings, something nice, something not too rocky, something calm, intuitive with the fish. It's the challenge. Oh. Challenge is a Knight of Pentacles, getting into, understanding how it's coming in. Slow, steady wins the race. It's like the tortoise and the hare, but the overnight success may leave the same way. So stick to wanting that sturdy, responsible, good knight to come into your life responsibly. For sure, it's a sure thing. Okay, I guess nothing's ever a sure thing. It's up to your free will too. Here is the root of all of this. Okay, so one of the reasons why something might not appear as hopeful as it should is because you're looking outside of yourself. You're looking without. So you're looking at some things they provide only temporary situational positive change, right? It's temporary. It's temporary feelings, temporary happiness. Going inside will help you a little bit more. So maybe this is about socializing too. Maybe this is about getting out of hermit mode. It could be that. This also can mean a Virgo that's not present at the moment. And this could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So what's the past energy like? Past energy for Scorpio, please. Wow. All right, so past energy for Scorpio. All right. These are kind of like this is how I'm going to read them. I think this is your past, and I think this is your future. No, not future. Present. I'm sorry. Present. So coming out of feeling like you didn't know what else to do. Having gone through many battles of your own and understanding that some steps towards success are called failures. But they're not failures. They never ever are. They're steps towards success. Then we have the Page of Swords. Got some more information. Wow, 2 pages. Kids or other people interfering. There's 2 meanings to that. So Page of Swords could be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. It's the energy of getting more information. Could be it could be energy of people gossiping, causing some problems for you, and something that you might have not moved on from because maybe you're still holding a resentment, a grudge. I feel like this is so warranted though. I feel like it's normal. Like this was normal. You will move into this energy, then you'll move out and that will change too. So I think this is really, I think it was sideways. So I think we can read them safely like this. Present energy being a wish come true. A wish come true. It's about that 10 of completion, that rebirth, and it's a wish. It was a wish. Something you wished or manifested into being, wished into being. The world could represent Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, or Leo. So a new chapter, it comes after, no, it comes before making a really big, so when this chapter comes in, you're going to have to make a decision. I feel like you're going to have to make a decision of what will come with you and what won't. And I think that's why Judgment in reverse is up here on this top row. What will go with you, what won't on your, I don't know why he's going to grab a tea leaf. Weird. Yeah. Peaceful resolution to it all, though. Peaceful. That is predicted outcome. You'll be postponing making decisions, too. Postponing something. It's near future energy for Scorpio. Justice. Completion and new karmic cycles, or just brand new experience altogether. The justice being centered and balanced. I'm balanced. 222. Trust that the seeds of your thoughts are growing like you are, nourishing them with words, feelings, and action. Apply that to this justice near future energy. That's what it's about. And it could be a Libra that you're dealing with. I don't think so, though, because I think this ends up being like justice to me, too, in some sense. If it's with this, yes, definitely. This Two of Swords. There's something about the outcome. I don't think you can see something quite yet. Maybe that's why you're postponing something. Purposely not wanting to see something. Because there might be secrets away from you, or something that's not all the details being told to you. I don't know. That might be some. See, how do you feel? How do you feel about this, Scorpio? Queen of Pentacle energy. Ooh, nice. You're intelligent enough to make sure that you live the way that you're wanting to live, especially why this 888 might be coming in. Might be because of this energy of the Queen of Pentacles. So really being behind the scenes, keeping it all together as if your job was to make sure that everybody lived in luxury. So living the way you want, and if it's not there, then it's changing to that because of that 888. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Look at how strong those energies are. The outside environment for Scorpio. Outside environment for Scorpio. Wow. Another justice and a balance reference. 6 of Pentacles. Big, big message to you all. Success, not your 10 of Pentacles, but getting very close to success. And it's in the energy around things balancing out. So you may be feeling things balancing out. All right, the hopes and fears. All right, that's good. Well, hopes and fears may be revolving over either a mother or this feminine energy of the Empress, which is all queens combined. So the hope is to create something fair and balanced and very creative that helps all. Now, Knight of Cups in reverse is hoping that whatever offers coming to you, that it's not corrupt or full of deceit, like something maybe from the past. So this is what we're trying to manifest. So hoping that we have everything we need for this Empress energy, and hoping that the energy of what's being started isn't something that's deceiving, like it will be what it looks like it's going to be. The outcome. The Sun. Happy times to come for sure. The Sun. Happy, oh wow. Happy times to come, and 9 of Pentacles. Wow. So you're doing this independently. You're not 3 of Pentacling it. You are definitely doing this independently with the Sun. Happiness, joy, coming in, happiness and joy, assistance from the divine to get your financial windfall that gives you financial freedom. This can be through property, like inheritance, and it can also be winnings. Whatever it is, it sets you just right for the future. That's what I'm feeling. And 9-9, so, yep. There's your 11-11 card. The 4 of Wands on the bottom. All right, guys, we're going to do some tea leaves, and I'm going to wrap this reading up for you, Scorpio. Looks pretty good for your next 48 hours. All right, we have Mountain Road. You are on the road to success. Fox, which is the magician-like energy, because it's gathering your resources and shrewdness, especially in business. Tiptoeing around, doing things. Sneakily, success sneaks up. The Ring, a marriage will take place, either romantic or business. The Bell, announcement. And Flute, disappointment in a friend or lover. And that was probably that past energy. So thank you, Scorpio. Sending you light and love. You all have a nice few days. And thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.